Nestled deep within the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, the town of Blackwater Falls was once a bustling logging community. But in the summer of 1954, something strange happened. Over the course of a single week, every resident of the town fell completely silent. They stopped speaking, stopped reacting, and simply went about their daily routines as if in a trance. Then, one by one, they vanished without a trace. The story begins with a documentary filmmaker named Claire Bennett, who stumbled upon an old journal in her late grandfather's attic. The journal belonged to a man named Samuel Hargrove, the last sheriff of Blackwater Falls. In its pages, Samuel described the events leading up to the town's disappearance. He wrote of a strange black substance found in the town's water supply, a substance that seemed to move on its own. He also mentioned a series of unexplained noises, whispers, clicks, and hums that grew louder each night. Intrigued, Claire decided to investigate. She gathered a small crew and set out for Blackwater Falls. When they arrived, they found the town eerily preserved. Houses stood as if frozen in time, tables set for meals that were never eaten, and toys scattered in yards as if children had just been playing. But the most unsettling thing was the silence. No birds, no wind, no rustling leaves, just an oppressive, unnatural quiet. As Claire and her crew began filming, strange things started happening. Their equipment malfunctioned, capturing distorted images and sounds. One crew member claimed to see shadowy figures moving in the corners of his vision. Another swore he heard his name being whispered, though no one else was around. The deeper they delved, the more they uncovered. They found a hidden cellar beneath the old church, filled with strange symbols carved into the walls and jars of the black substance Samuel had described. They also discovered a series of tunnels leading deep into the earth where the humming was loudest. One night, Claire's sound technician, Mark, ventured into the tunnels alone. He never returned. The next morning, they found his camera, its footage showing Mark walking deeper into the darkness until he was swallowed by the shadows. The last frame was a close-up of his face, his eyes wide with terror, and a single word whispered, "Run." Claire and the remaining crew tried to leave, but the forest seemed to shift around them, as if the town itself was alive and didn't want them to escape. They eventually found their way out, but Claire was never the same. She released the documentary, but it was heavily edited, leaving out the most disturbing details. To this day, she refuses to speak of what truly happened in Blackwater Falls.